Hello, Ojai. My name is Andy Gilman, and I'm reaching out to you from my home office here. And I want to take 3 minutes to talk about traffic coming in and out of the valley. And I want to focus on something specific. Tourists are definitely a part of the traffic that comes in and out. That's typically on the weekends, of course. I want to speak a moment about the people who live in Ojai but do not work in Ojai, and then the people who work in Ojai but do not live here. So the data I'm going to show you comes from the Census Bureau. You can get all this information yourself. And if you get a chance, in February 2020, there was a Ojai Chautauqua panel addressing Ojai Unified School District's declining enrollment. And you'll see much more detailed information there around traffic, other kinds of factors that are leading to the population change in our valley, which is about 1,000 fewer since 2000. So this chart shows the city of Ojai. That's the orange boundary there. And from the census data, we find that 3,341 people in the valley are designated as the primary job or the primary earner of that residence. And this data only looks at private sector jobs. You can look for public and private if you want to. Go on the Bureau's website. The green arrow that's coming in, you'll see that on the left, the 2,805. Those are people that work in Ojai but do not live here. So every day, 2,805 people are driving in to work. The light green arrow that you see to the right of that, 2,505, those are the people who live in Ojai but do not work in Ojai. So they leave the city every day for their work. 536 people that you see in that medium green circle, those are the primary earners of that residence who both live and work here. So I just want to let that sink in one more time. 2,800 people are driving in every day for work. 2,500 people are leaving every day for work. So that is traffic that we're seeing every single day, cars coming in and out for work. The next chart that I want to show you, it's very similar, but you see the trend does change a bit. This is Ojai Unified School District's boundary. So it's not the entire valley, but it's more of an approximation there. Very similar, over 3,000 people driving in, but almost 6,500 people driving out for their work, and then 1,936 people living and working in this area. So it does expand, but you see the trends are still there. So the things that I would like to do, have our city government look at and think about would be, what if there were more professional jobs here in Ojai? Again, just some, not a huge amount, but enough to employ 50 more people, 100 more people, let's say, who are leaving now but who could stay here. And then secondly, what if there were affordable housing that were here for people who work here, but who are driving in every day that now could afford to live here? Then their kids could potentially go to Ojai Unified School District, improving that. It seems to me this issue, again, not 2,000 people, 100 people, 200 people, that would be enormous. That would save potentially 400 car trips. If those people both lived here and worked here on both sides, think of how enormous that would be as a climate solution, as a quality of life solution. So those are the things I would like to see us work on, to think about, to solve many of our city's issues that we're facing. And again, the solutions that we'll be working on next year, if I'm elected to the council, will be these kinds of holistic opportunities that solve many problems at once. I hope that's clear. Please find more on the website, andygilmanforojai.com, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.